So, we got more of a hat in time. Today we're not going to be doing any sort of mods or anything like that. But I thought that, you know what, let's just go ahead and show off the levels that you have in the other part of the DLC, the Arctic Cruise. Now, I thought like, well, you know, there's really no reason for me to not record it because I did everything else in the main game, so I thought I might as well go ahead and record the Arctic Cruise part of the DLC because really, it's not too long and it's pretty good. So, we're going to go ahead and go here to the place I showed you in my other video. This is a new area that gets added when you have the DLC. I am doing this on my main file because I don't want to go through collecting everything again. Not only that, but I believe that one of the things is that in order to actually start the Arctic Cruise levels, you actually have to do a level in Death Wish, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. At least that's how it was when you first started. At least that's how it was when the DLC first dropped. You had to do a level in Death Wish in order to unlock the first level of the Arctic Cruise, which didn't make a lot of sense because it's like, well, you say that Death Wish is optional, yet you make people do that in order to unlock the first level. And then you have to do a certain number of Death Wish missions in order to unlock the next level of the Arctic Cruise. Now, that's how it was like when the DLC first was available. I'm pretty sure that how it is now, you don't have to do the Death Wish stuff in order to play this. So, I'm pretty sure that they've changed that. Anyway, this is everything you have for Chapter 6, the Arctic Cruise. It's not much, but the levels that they give you are pretty fun, and they're really some great level design and everything. So, let's just go ahead and get started because even though we don't have a lot of levels, the levels themselves do take a while to do. So, let's go ahead and start on Act 1, Bon Voyage. Alright, so this is a great start to a level already, so that's where the majority of the level is going to be taking place on, that giant cruise ship over there. But when we go on this little plaza, we have a couple of people to actually talk to, like Tourist Guy, of course.
Hey kid, you wouldn't believe how hard it is to get to the sun these days. That darn Steve, always one step ahead.
I thought you wanted to go to the moon.
Anyway, I thought I'd take some time off to relax. This should be smooth sailing, huh?
Oh yeah, nothing could possibly go wrong.
Yeah, the tickets for this thing are pricey, but we helped ourselves to the old one flippin' discount, if you know what I mean.
Well, better than Hacker. I don't even know how she got on this cruise.
I hope there's something to do other than take a dip. Keep it to yourself, kid, but we ain't the swimming type. Capiche?
Oh, I missed the penguins' voices on the other deals, on the other mods they played. These guys never had voices.
The boss wanted to be here, but when he heard the conductor is here, he decided to focus on his next movie instead.
Alright, so kind of be telling us who we'll be dealing with on the cruise.
You know, after traveling on the conductor's train all the time, I'm looking forward to something a little more reliable.
Yeah, that especially with exploding trains and everything. You have a mafia guy just sleeping here for like whatever reason. And of course we have the return of the crows, or the Cov agents as they were.
I can't wait to get some time in the pool. Owls love water, you know.
As opposed to the penguins who don't. Oh, and so here is the conductor with his little, I forgot what he said, nephews? I forgot who they were.
Well, if it isn't the little lass. How's stardom treating you? Tell you the truth, I'm taking some time off after that picnic DJ tried to, well, you know. Anyway, I better go ask about the childcare on board. I love these little blighters, but I can't bring them to the bar with me, can I?
Yeah, well, we'll be seeing them later. Oh, can I actually Wow, this ship looks incredible and safe. Incredibly safe, you might say. They're awfully good at dropping some hints here. Very sneaky about those hints. Anyway, so one of the reasons why I didn't want to record this is you'll see.
Are we ready to sail?
Not that. The captain's cool. It's these guys right here. Oh, no, I'm just not gonna talk to them. How about that? We'll just not talk to them.
You look a little young to be sailing alone, pup. Whatever. Just don't get in anyone's way. The crew do enough of that already.
So, whenever you get near the captain, Hacker always does like little salutes every time you get near him, which is pretty funny. Like, I don't know why she does that, but it's really funny every time you get near him. She always like salutes him.
See the walkway, pup? Huh, what a mess. How's anyone supposed to get up that thing? They can't even make a straight walkway. Surprised the whole thing doesn't fall apart.
Yeah, surprising. Okay, fine. Well, I'll do it for you guys. Here we go.
Welcome to the cruise, miss. We hope you have a great time.
Oh my god, I can't send her. I can't send her speech. Oh my god, it's too much.
Hey there, dude. Dudette, I mean. I'm like ready for a nice cruise. Aren't you? Hopefully there's nothing fishy about this ship, you know? I got ripped off on a dodgy vacation last year. It was like not rad at all.
Fishhead is my new favorite character. I like him. Oh, and we have the return of Mafia boss in a jar.
Ah, first you kill me, then you torment me by booking passage on the only cruise liner here with facilities for people in jars. Such a rude little child. Were I not in a pleasant holiday mood, and still without a body, I would take my revenge right here and now.
Well, he won't really be a problem, but we might run into him later. And last but not least, we have this box over here. Pretty interesting.
Wait a minute. It's you again? You show up in my forest, assault me, refuse to leave, and then turn up to ruin my vacation too? You really are just the worst, kiddo. Yes, I'm hiding in a crate. Tickets are expensive.
Which of course begs the question: how the heck did Hackid get tickets? Although it's not ever shown that he actually presents any tickets to anybody, so nobody's actually checking. Oh, and also, if you remember in the main game, I said something like, in that one time rift, there were in the forest, there was that little area that had these squids that like did these little shockwave attacks, and I was like, this is the only place in the entire game that these squids actually appear. Well, they actually reused them here. How great is that? They actually reused them. Of course, I mean, they reused them in, like, the back all the way over here, so not like they're going to be getting in anybody's way, but I still find that really funny how I was like, these are the only instance of these enemies in the entire game. I mean, in Death Wish, they actually do show up in a couple more places, but it's funny that they actually decided to use them in that area. So, if you look around to the other areas of this map, we have a bunch of... I don't know, like, are these humans? Like, that kind of freaked me out. Like, when I saw these people, you know, it's supposed to be like a crowd taking pictures for to see off the giant cruise, which the boat actually looks really weird kind of to me. You know, it looks kind of blocky almost, but you know, we don't care about that. But but what I care about are these people. Like, I don't think we've seen a single human. Oh wait, yeah, we have the Mafias. Never mind. I mean, I guess the Mafias are really like the only humans that we really see, right? Because everybody else are like birds and other type of weird and strange creatures. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of people over here, so I guess they're here to see off the cruise. Well, I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and make our way up. And actually, something pretty interesting, the first time that I completely missed is that this ship is called SS Literally Can't Sink. I didn't even, like, I did not see that the first time playing through this. So, seeing that it's called the SS Literally Can't Sink, I think we're gonna be in for some fun times later on. Also, I love this music. It's so great.
Yeah.
Again, they really outdid themselves with the music. Now, how is anybody supposed to get up here? I don't know.
Welcome aboard.
Attention, this is your captain speaking. Yeah, is this thing turned on? All passengers, please check in at the lobby desk. I'll be on board shortly.
So we could go and explore the ship, and there's a couple of collectibles everywhere, but I've already got them, so there's really no need to.
Please watch your step, miss. It's a big drop past this railing.
Is it? Oh my god, I hate these voices. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't understand how it's like they tell you to go in here, and it's like, oh, you have to jump down, so it's like, how's anybody else supposed to get there? I don't understand. But yeah, we could explore like the rest of the ship, but like I said, it's we'll be coming to know it pretty well later.
Mafia used to shipping containers and fish, not luxury cabins. Tickets definitely worth entire life savings.
Oh yes, definitely. Nothing bad could go wrong here.
I forgot to download anything to listen to before I left. And there's no Wi-Fi signal out here. This holiday is the worst.
Yeah, because that's what makes a good holiday, right?
Hello, miss. We hope you like the ship. We work very hard to keep it clean and tidy.
Oh my god, shut up. Why do I talk to these guys? Oh my god, I can't stand that. Hello, miss. Oh, we work very hard. Oh my god, I can't stand it. I really can't. Nobody else to talk to over here? Alright, let's go.
The reception is this way, miss.
Alright, shut up. I don't need to hear from you. Gonna go down. Oh my god, is that his shadow? I think it is, yeah, that's kind of weird. A little bit weird with lighting bug. Nice little diagram of the ship right here. So it's just directing us over here, but of course we'll be getting a... Oh, bing bong, bing bong.
Attention passengers and crew. The ship is now leaving. Please try not to fall off.
Good evening, fellow passenger. I hope you are enjoying your journey. Do you know where this cruise is going? It was written on all of our tickets, but the writing was smudged. On all of them. It was a very unlikely accident. Can you remind us where we are headed?
Well, I don't know. Hackett never got a ticket. I was about to say that we probably going to Kirby. Oh, come on. I had to take a guess, you know, I think that's where we're heading.
Oh, of course. I remember now, having seen it written down earlier on my ticket.
Yes, of course, on your tickets. I think this guy says something too.
Hello there, fellow passenger. It is nice to meet you for the first time. We crows all won our tickets in a sweepstakes. All of us. It was incredibly lucky.
How lucky.
You must have bought yours legitimately. For purely casual reasons, how many pawns did you pay?
I paid exactly Kirby amount for them, so I'm not that much you guys got.
Pawns seems like a normal price for cruise tickets. Normal, and not incongruent with your bank statement at all.
Oh wait, is that supposed to be like a reference to like how they have access to my bank account? Probably. Okay, let's go ahead and... I think the whole reason why Hacker got on here is because he detected a timepiece on here, obviously. You're all checked in. I had to track down that timepiece. Oh, who's talking? I don't even know.
Hi, how can I help you?
Oh my god, can you not talk like that, please?
You looking for something that looks like this? Well, have I seen that? Thinking very hard. Oh, I remember! We broke one of those and hid it from the captain. He wouldn't be very happy if he knew we made a mess. We tried to clean it up, but, we didn't do a very good job, and we lost some of the pieces. I'm very sorry, miss. Please don't be upset.
How could I be upset with that obnoxious voice coming out of your mouth? No. So this is this is our first mission of the level, is to track down the pieces of the timepiece. This time is serious. It's in more than one piece, which is terrible. Maybe you could stick it back. Maybe you could stick it all back together if you find the missing shards. Looks like there's one in every room. So we have to go to every room on the ship and find the shards of the timepiece, which there is a handy little map of the ship right here. That's so that they turn green whenever you find a shard on them, on the room.
What?
But you can just also just use your hat to find them. So it's really not that bad. Am I going up here? Probably.
Take a look at that ocean. Isn't it beautiful?
It's pretty nice, considering the fact that we see this exact same view the entire time. Where's it? Up here? Yeah, up there.
I hurt myself. Will you take me to the captain, please?
Oh, please don't talk that way. So we gotta carry him over to the captain, which is conveniently right through the store.
What do you want, pup? One of the crew hurt themselves again? What do I look like, a doctor? Kiss it better yourself.
No. I'll do this instead. What? That worked for me last time. There.
Thank you for kissing my ouchie, miss. I feel better already. I found a shiny glass, but it's all yours.
Oh my god. Last time I was able to, like... I was able to do that, stick my tongue out at him and it got better. Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, dudette. I was just chilling, you know, and I noticed this broken glass around. Weird, right? It belongs to you? Oh, cool, I guess. No judgment, you know? Pretty gnarly picking that stuff up with your bare hands, but like, whatever floats your boat, you know?
Pretty gnarly, man. It is pretty gnarly.
This way to the... hello? That's a tough habit to shake.
So I think a couple of places were like blocked off from us earlier, but now I think it's pretty much a free roam of the ship. Which is nice to kind of get you acquainted with how the level is laid out. All the rooms are pretty well connected, I'd say. There's a couple of areas that you kind of have to know the shortcut to and where everything goes. Like how there's a casino down here.
I have family in... I am very glad that this is where we are going.
Yes.
It is why I got on this cruise, of course.
Yes. It is the same for me as well. I'll do this.
You look too young to gamble to me. Sorry, miss.
Oh, and you don't?
Also, please stay off the desk.
You're getting really good vibes from this machine. You need some chips to play, though. Luckily, there's some right over here. And we just steal from this guy, I guess. You're feeling lucky. There's a star stuck in the machine. Hooray! That makes sense.
You feeling lucky, kid?
Oh, we're just back here. Very good. Very good. I guess next we'll go behind the counter. Oh, yeah, look at the screens. Oopsie whoopsie. Could you imagine if Windows like did that whenever it crashed? It just said oopsie whoopsie. You had the blue screen of, I don't know, unpleasantness, I guess. This place is pretty cool. There's a start right here, and it's like the engine room. And up here, we have this guy, who, at closer inspection, I think is actually one of those squids that have the little shockwave attacks. So I think he's like a larger version of them. Because the reason I say that is because both of them have an X on their forehead. So it's actually kind of cool if that's true.
Watch your step there, Spark. It'd be real shocking if you slipped. I'm positive they could make it a little safer down here, but I guess that'd really amp up the costs. Anyway, it's nice to have a guest down here. Most folks don't appreciate the hard work I put in to keep the mood electric.
Now, this may just me being negative, but I'm positive that those jokes were horrible. No, please. Somebody kill me. I'm serious. I should not be alive for making that statement.
These towels are very comfy. I'm supposed to be working, but it's so nice.
I think there is a shard right in here. Someone started the wash cycle without any detergent. You better dunk some in there. Got some right up here. And slam dunk it! There's a timepiece shard in the clothes. Because of course there was. Oh yeah, look at this. Like, wash check, dry check, fold, not check. Oh no! Why did I point that out? I don't even know. Here it is, leads up to the kitchen. Which is a complete disaster.
Please be careful, miss. We have a tiny problem with the ovens.
Oh, you don't say.
It's very hard to reach up these counters. Maybe we should have gotten some smaller ones.
Oh my god, the way they said that. Some smaller ones. Even that.
awake.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Let me just get myself covered in mud here, because, you know, you always want to have a giant mud pit in the kitchen, because that makes sense. Which way do I want to go? Probably this way.
Oops! We forgot to secure the tables. They're sliding all over the place.
Oh yeah, those definitely won't become hazards later.
Mafia bit down on something hard in this food. Child should take it back to kitchen, please.
Oh, he said please. Underneath the lettuce, there's a star from the timepiece. Do I want to go out here? I might. Ah, yeah, I do. There's a timepiece like right here. Wait, isn't there somebody to talk to in the bathroom? No, there's someone in the bathroom, but I think there's somebody on like the other side who's like, oh, I want to go in.
It's nice to take vacation. See people that are not other mafia. Too many of those at home.
Yeah, if I come over here, I think there's somebody waiting on the bathroom, right?
Sorry, I crashed the food court and spilled the drink, so the bathroom is closed right now.
This is the only bathroom on this thing. There has to be another way in. Oh, I'm getting desperate over here, kid.
There's only one bathroom on this entire ship. Doesn't make any sense. And then I think I want to go through these doors. Maybe? No. Maybe not. Indeed. Oh, I got covered in mud again. Unfortunately, mud comes off in like 7 seconds. So, not a big deal.
Well, hi there. How's it going?
It's Cooking Cat.
To tell you the truth, it feels good to have someone else cooking for a change. I get to relax. Though I wonder what their kitchen is like. Maybe I could just take a peek.
You probably don't want to do that. It's kind of a mess over there. Anybody to talk over here? Nope. It's all the way up there, actually. You know what? There's a good shortcut to get on top up here.
What do you mean we aren't on the list for dinner? We paid exactly pawns for tickets, just like every other real passenger. There will be a bad review left on this cruise trip.
Yeah, they paid exactly Kirby amount for these seats. How dare you not have room for them?
Welcome, ma'am. I don't think we have any tables for one right now.
That's okay, guys. Their operating system crashed, so you probably don't know what's going on. Anyway, there's a handy elevator just right over here, just to kind of take you up to the top. Oh, actually, we're at 10 out of 11 already? Oh, wow. That worked out pretty well. Where is it? Is this over here? Oh, this is the kids' room, where all the conductor's little kiddies are.
I'm thinking of quitting the movie business. Conductors' movies are always just action. Where's the drama? Where's the artistry? Maybe I could work in video games instead.
Nah, probably wouldn't work out. I hear they're dying.
I followed some nice new people on Chirper today. I'm sure I won't regret it.
No. When have you ever regretted following somebody on Twitter? I mean, Chirper. Oh, I don't want to go back in there. You must be this small to enter. You haven't the faintest clue what any of this means, but handwriting's surprisingly good for a seal. Oh, that's good. Oh, and here's everybody's favorite seal, apparently.
Egg.
Yep, that's him. Everybody loves this guy, apparently. I don't know why. You're like, oh, he said egg. I like this guy. It's like, okay. I guess that's funny.
Get me a sinking ship on the rocks. Oh, and make the good part a double. Oh, I didn't notice you there, lassie. Roman, are we?
Roman!
If you're after a drink, I think they might have some wee bottles of juice. You're a capable one, sure. but what I'm having is near for young lasses.
Nah, it's fine. Hacky can handle it. I'll have what he's having, but double. Oh, right, that's the timepiece.
Hello! I need to get all these empty glasses, but I dropped them. Can you help me, miss?
I dropped them. Oh my god. It physically pains me to hear this. Alright, we'll get those in a second.
I thought the pool would be heated seeing as it's so cold out, but it isn't. I almost froze my feathers off trying to take a dip earlier.
That's because you still have your clothes on. You can take them off. Besides, I thought owls loved the water.
Hi! Would you like to buy a pool toy? We have all kinds of shapes and sizes, and they float!
No, I do not want to buy one of your stupid pool toys. This is what I think about your pool toys. There. Have fun. Hope they float out in the Arctic.
I don't know what everyone's talking about, kid. The pool temperature's fine to me.
Excuse me? No running by the pool, please and thanks.
No, please and thanks from you. I'm using my cool hat. Alright, let's get up here and get these drinks. Which is a nice introduction to what we'll be doing later on.
They serve fish in kitchen. Also, fish are guests on boat. Mafia try not to think about this.
Yeah, probably not best to think about it too hard. Careful, the more you carry, the more it wobbles. So, when I first played this, I didn't actually... Well, I thought that... I mean, I knew that you could stack things high, but I didn't... I thought that, like, if you like, stack them too much, they could fall over. But they won't fall. Anything you stack on each other won't fall, but they will affect your control. So, if it leans over to the left, your hacker will kind of set up. Your character kind of leans to the left, and if it leans to the right, you kind of move to the right. So it's not too bad when you're going slow. So hey, that's not ice. There's a sword in this drink.
Got him!
All right, and there is a easy way to get down there, which is by jumping off the side of the ship over here. You can only jump off the side of the ship on this side, which is kind of weird. So I'll show you. So this area you can easily jump to, right? How high?
I tried to get the boss to tell us about his next movie before we left, but he's tight-beaked about it.
Possible future DLC? I don't know. So on both sides of the ship, there are like little open areas that you walk around in. So there's this area down here, if you see, that you can walk around on, but you can't jump down to it. Even though there's like this little part of the railing that's like removed. So I thought, oh, okay, you can probably jump down here and do a shortcut. Nope, can't do that. I don't know why. I mean, you can do it on this side easily, but you can't do it on the other side. So that doesn't make any sense. Like I don't know why they did that. Oh wait, hold on. Now I need to go down all the way down here. There we go.
I'm busy, pup. The ship doesn't steer itself. I said I'm busy, pup. Don't you have anything better to do?
Nope.
They don't pay me enough for this.
I like how he always smokes like 2 or 3 cigarettes at once. Wait, how many does he smoke? I can't tell. Was it 2? Yeah, it is 2. Got some seal pizza and Chinese over here. Anyway, that's a good introduction to this level. We we got to go around the entire ship, collect the little pieces of the timepiece, and we got it right here. So that is a great introduction, because what we'll be doing next, you'll definitely want a good memory of how the layout of the ship is. So we'll do that next time. We'll just go ahead and keep this all in one video. Hopefully it's not too long. So see you then.